Good evening, everybody. It's about 20 past 8. It's about 25 degrees. I'm in a totally new area. I've been up here a few times on my bike, but I've never recorded anything up here. And I'm gonna keep him on the lead just for now, because I've just had a person on a bike come past, and I wish he wouldn't keep going round and round in circles, because he keeps giving me rope burn on my bare legs. Yeah, so I've just had a bike come past, mountain bike, and someone on a 4x4. So I'm just going to keep him on the lead for now. But yeah, welcome to Area 5. Like I say, I've been up here a few times on my bike. I've also come out with a family up this area a couple of times. This is joined on from Area 4, which, you know, I've done a few videos and stuff, but basically you've got my normal area across the river, then you've got Area 4, which is, I don't know, a mile, probably a bit more than that, maybe a couple of miles by sort of a couple of miles roughly. Then there's a road, and then it comes to this area, which is yeah, another huge area within itself. But yeah, I just want to see how good this phone is. Got myself a new phone the other day. The contract run out, so I've got the iPhone 11, not the Pro or whatever the other one is, just your normal one. And yeah, the picture quality looks pretty good. But what you can do is this is one-time zoom, which is, I'm assuming, which is just your standard zoom. But you can also go like that, which is 0.5 zoom, which basically gives you a wider shot. But already I can see that it looks a bit weird. It looks a bit weird here as I'm walking. Don't really think it's made for sort of like recording long videos like this. Does look a bit strange. I don't really know. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think. I'll leave it like it just for maybe another minute or so. But yeah, there's a fair bit of sign in this area. There's some nice bends up here, and this is where I'm thinking maybe not this weekend, next weekend. GPE's hopefully coming down on the 3rd of July, and yeah, I think maybe we're going to probably come up here. We're going to do the Friday night in the playground area, gifting area, try and do a nice night investigation. Then Saturday, probably going to come up here and just have a good old roam about, and then probably head back to the gifting area and spend another night there, and then he'll obviously go home Sunday. So yeah, I don't really know about this 0.5. Looks quite strange, to be honest. There we go, that's your normal standard zoom, but it's saying it's 1x, so. But yeah, already we've got a nice little bend to our left, right, sorry. I don't even know how far this zooms in. 3x, which is not bad, I suppose. The quality's still pretty good when you zoom in. And there we go, sorry, you'll have to get, oh. Sorry boy, I'm not going to let you off just yet, not until we're going to probably head right up here. Can already see some markings and stuff over there on the tree, which means this is, there it is, which which means this is probably for cutting in the near future. I mean, I don't know. I know they do logging sort of in that direction. But yeah, I thought I'd just come out. I just thought I'd come out and show you lot this area. And obviously GPE will see it. Hopefully he's feeling coming out. We sort of had a long discussion. Phoned him the other day. Yeah, was on the phone for quite a while, and sort of said, you know, where's your fancy going? I mean, there's thousands of acres of woods still around me that I haven't even been. But you know, and he said maybe let's go somewhere where I've never been before. But like I say, I've been out on the bike up here, but never really had a good sort of stroll through everywhere. So I thought I'd bring Chester out tonight. We'll have a little look. Got shorts on, so I don't really know how deep I'm going to go into stuff, but obviously if I see some good sign or, you know, anything like that, we'll be straight in there. But yeah, even though it's been quite hot the last few days, you can still see there's that damp smell. And here we come up to a lovely bend here. Nice big thick tree. Might have a little walk in here, see if we can get in here and have a look at it. Come here, boy. Come here. Lovely thick tree, all bent up. Don't know if we can get in here, maybe. Possibly. Trouble is, I don't really want to get in there. The last couple of times I've been in places, I've found a couple of ticks on him and had to get them out. So, I mean, there you go. You can see I'm getting attacked. But yeah, there's a lot of bends and stuff like that up here on the right hand side. So yeah, as always, ferns up taller than yourself. Possibly another break here. Yeah, I don't know if this phone zooms in as much as the other one, you know. Just when I zoom in, I don't know. I thought the other one might have zoomed in a bit more, but I suppose this one's more clearer. Come on, boy. Big old dog. I mean, look at the size of that compared to my foot. God, that's a big dog. Be nice if there was a big footprint beside it, wouldn't it? Must be a Great Dane or something along them lines. Some big bull mastiff or something. Not like your little feet, are they? You love eating that grass. Yeah, so like I say, it sort of goes that way for a couple of patches. You all know what I mean by patches. Sort of goes that way, two sort of square patches. But it goes this way for, I don't really know, a mile and a half maybe. Bit more, bit less. But yeah, if you keep following this track, it goes to a main road. And you cross over there, I went there the other day on my bike. I come here and I went across. I think I must have done about 18 miles in about an hour and 45 minutes. Obviously on the bike here, just sort of going down some tracks. It was mainly just sort of a scouting mission, if you like. But I know the track meets up here with another track, so I'm gonna keep my voice down just for a sec, just in case I bump into some stranger wondering that I'm talking to myself. But I'm gonna go right here. Oh yeah, it's definitely muddy up here. Yeah, we can go right here. Come on then, boy. Go on. Up, up, up. Good boy. Oh yeah. Oh. Come here, I'll do your lead now. Come here. Good boy. Go on then. Yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, it goes across the road, and it's massive. The area around me is just huge. I think there's like 50,000 acres all in all. Obviously not directly next to each other. There's other bits of the forest which is classed as the same forest. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know how many areas I would start to count up to if I was to say, you know, at this area, that area. But like I say, I'm going to call this area 5. Yeah, it definitely looks, when you pan with that 0.5, it sort of looks a bit wavy. Just let me know if it does look like that. Yeah, I can see. Really, looks like you've got that focus correction thing that you can do on YouTube when you do your videos. So it tries to auto focus your panning and stuff. Of course, our grass is high. But yeah, so I'm going to call this area 5. Hopefully we'll spend a good day in here when GPE comes down. Make sure I wear some trousers for that day. Don't fancy getting all bit up and stung and whatever else. I've been fishing the last couple of weekends in a row, and I don't know what it is, but I must taste good. I must really taste good. You can't really see that now, but you can see all the old bite marks that were on there. There was loads. I got bit on the Saturday night. I think it was the Monday or late Sunday. I checked my leg and it was all little tiny, looked like all little white spots on there. And like I say, I went the weekend after, got bit on my arm, got bit on my right butt cheek, got bit on my legs, got bit on the back of my ankle. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I must have some good tasting blood or something. But yeah, and also when I went to GPE's, I think it was the first time I went there, I got bit up all on my face, looked like Quasimodo. Went into work, everybody wondered what the hell had happened to me. All on my forehead, my cheek, all under my eye. I drove home, looked like I'd been 10 rounds of Mike Tyson. Oh, there's a hole there. But yeah, this is just another lovely area just to have a good look. I mean, obviously just walking down the track you're not going to see a lot, but just mainly a video really, just to say that might spend a little bit of time up here. I was going to go to my normal area, do another video there, but you know, I suppose people may get a bit bored of just seeing the same area, same trees, same this. You know, I'd have probably gone on about the playground area, having some new sign and stuff. But I suppose that's the way it is. Cool, look at this. Whoa, this is deep here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get in here. Oh, yes I can. This way, come on. Oh, hello, here we go. Alright, Crash Bandicoot. God, it's deep. Don't know how far I'm going to be able to get in here without getting... Oh yeah, look at this. So is that 2 trees or... I can't see. So I'm assuming that's snapped off from there. This one possibly could be that one. It snapped off and fell. Whether it's natural or not, you know. And this one looks like it's connected. Fell. And sort of bent up by that, but in my experience that would have to fall pretty fast to bend itself up like that. It looks like it's possibly been snapped and pulled down. I mean, I see so many of these sort of styles. What we got over here? So you wouldn't even see it, you know, 20 feet. I'm coming, boy, I'm coming. What's going on here? Looks like the bottom of the tree and the top of the tree, and possibly some leaners. I mean, they could have fell, as we all know. Never know 100%. But gonna go and have a look up here. It's like a big old bushy area up here. Could be nothing. But then could be something. Possible another break over here. Like I say, they're all possible. We never know for certain. You know, you could say possible another one here. God, something's been eating loads. I mean, look, that's a feast. Look how much is here. Either that's a hungry squirrel. I mean, I don't know how much they eat, but they're everywhere, look. Everywhere you look. There's some pretty big cones in here as well. Obviously, could just be an impression of anything. Army helicopter. two of them actually. I'll go the other way, shall we? We got here then, P. Just looks like part of the tree at first glance. Yeah, just part of the tree. Whoa, shoe full of stuff. No socks on, just talcum powder. And a load of crap just gone in it. Yeah, lovely area. Always love going to a new area. Can't beat it. You never know what you're going to see. Never know what you're going to hear, you know. Oh. More edibles. Right, I'm just going to keep following this up, I suppose. And see what we come across. Don't think I'm going to do a really long video. I've had a little scan through my videos and I don't know whether people just aren't watching them anymore, or looks like when I do really long ones I don't get as many views on it. Like I said before, it doesn't bother me. I suppose people just haven't got an hour to sit down and watch a video. I suppose it's better doing it in parts. There's a lot of this about. See, when I see little ones of these, always makes me think squirrel's been digging. But I don't know whether anything's been laying down here, possibly. You know, it could always be a deer bedding down. I mean, nobody knows. Looks like it's all over here too. Yeah, that's what I mean. It just looks like something's been scratching about. I'll tell you what, it's hot. 25 degrees, I think. Eggs. Looks like an old mushroom, possibly. Yeah, possibly an old mushroom. We're just going to keep walking, are we, boy? There's a little clearing over here. There's stinging nettles that way. Try to avoid them at all costs. Where are you? Over there. Birds are singing away. Yeah, I don't know how far I have to walk up this way to get to another bit of path. think I've been stung on my knee. I feel it. It is warm. 30 degrees today down here. And in work it was melting. Absolutely melting. So I don't want to go too far today. I know it gets dark now at 10 o'clock, so it doesn't really matter. I can go for a pretty good stroll. I know roughly what direction I've come from. Looks like it could be another possible. No, sorry there. I'll go this way. So yeah, there's plenty of sign in this wood. Just hope I don't come to a dead end and have to turn around. Which it looks like I may have. I think we could be stuck here. Don't know if that's a trail there or if it's just a bit of sort of like a part. Another one. There's this one that I was on about over there. Let's go and have a look at this. I just love this. Come on, boy. This way. Need to put his lead over my neck, which I usually do, but I haven't. So I'm just gonna put you down for 2 seconds. There we go. Right. Yeah, so just a lovely example of the forest people. I just love this, especially when it's not pinned or anything. It's one of my favourite words. I like to call it, you all know what I like to call it if you watch my videos. It's fiberisation. It's been fiberised. Sounds like some sort of alien gun. Another one. Right, boy, whereabouts are we? Is that another trail? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Right, let's get out onto this. If we can. Careful, boys, there's a lot of sticks here. Yeah, so that's one little patch out of, I don't really know, but look at that. Look at that beautiful sunset. Don't even know if it'll pick up the sun as a whole. It's just behind them trees. Yeah, so obviously that goes trying to work out how far I've walked. I don't think I've walked as far as you can see. I think I've walked from about here. Just looks like I'm pointing to the end. About here somewhere. Possibly. Alright. Let's have a little walk up here then, I suppose. Yeah, so, yeah, as you can see, plenty of sign. Possible another snap there. Of course, camera is pretty good. Quality of it. Got all sorts of stuff in my shoes, I can feel it. Yeah, so probably going to end this video right here and then continue straight on after, as we've just hit the half-hour mark. Gonna maybe try and keep them shorter videos. Whether it'll I was going to say whether it'll work or not, you know, people are either going to watch them or they're not, but I thought there's a possibility that, you know, they're a bit too long. I know you can always watch 20 minutes one day and watch the rest another. So, I'm just going to finish it and carry straight on.